I practice law at Farah Farah in Jacksonville, Florida. I am licensed to practice law in all of the state courts of Florida, as well as the federal middle district of Florida. The type of law that I practice is personal injury, which includes dog bites, car crashes, slip and falls, and trip and falls. Turning a no case into a great case is really getting into the weeds of a case, getting into the investigations, looking at all the records extremely closely. That way, you can find the correct decisions on the liability. Just because a police officer says that your client's at fault for an accident, that's not necessarily true. You can go out and get a surveillance video of the crash. You can see what really happened. You can go out and get interviews of witnesses. You can find out what's going on for your client. And that way, you can get the best possible recovery, just by doing your due diligence. What satisfies me as an attorney is knowing that my clients are compensated for their pain. I know that clients come to me at a time of crisis. Usually they come with big injuries and they have no idea what to do. It satisfies me when I know that there is a system in place that's designed to bring them justice, and I can help do that. What I get back is the satisfaction of knowing I'm helping another human being, especially one that's in my community. When we take a case, our goal is to get the maximum compensation possible for the injured victim. And that doesn't mean taking the first offer or taking any settlement. It means building up the case all the way to a jury trial. And that's not always quick because we need to see how the treatment progresses and how the client heals. Part of the client's settlement is going to be what his future medical treatment is. And we need to know, and the doctors need to know, what kind of treatment that client might need after the case resolves. So we need that client to continue treating, and we need to get those records. That way, if a jury comes back with a verdict, that verdict is going to include all of the future medical damages that the client has. The best piece of advice I can give a potential client is call us first. Don't speak with the insurance company. We can tell you what to do. We've done this. This is our job. We literally do this day in and day out. The insurance company, their goal is to get you to get a quick settlement. You may have seen these Progressive or Geico cars driving around town. Their goal is to make you accept pennies on the dollar for your settlement. I had a case where a client had, he had a substantial injury, and the insurance company called him and they said, hey, come settle your case. And they sent him a check for $5,000. I ended up getting that settlement reversed because his case was worth the policy limits, which was $50,000. What I commit as an attorney to my clients is long hours, hard work, and dedication. They can know that as long as they're my client, I'm going to be hard at work on their case. I'm going to do everything in my power to maximize their compensation.